Take a quick detour from the stock market and let's focus on the brewing tensions between India and Pakistan. This after the Pahalgam attack that claimed 26 innocent lives of Indian nationals. The UN Security Council in fact held closed-door consultations on the escalating tensions between India and Pakistan. The 15-nation panel did not release a statement, but India has said, and I quote, Pakistan's grandstanding has flopped again, end of quote. Let's go across to my colleague Sumita Kareer for more details on that. Sumita, over to you.
Absolutely, and this is the big story as of now because it's very important to note, like you rightly said, that there's not been any joint statement, there's no release as such, no official release from the UNSC as well, as far as this close consultation which was called by Pakistan, which was requested by Pakistan. So obviously it can be read as the fact that no credence has been given to that closed consultation that was called for by Pakistan. But let's also understand what sources are telling ET now. Well, sources suggest that the members of the UNSC came down rather hard on Pakistan. In fact, there was a lot of questioning done on Lashkar's involvement in the terrorist attack, which killed at least 26 people, including a majority of them being tourists. Other than that, sources are also telling us that the members refused to accept Pakistan's false flag narrative, and of course they brought up the targeting of tourists. Particularly very important to note that the religious targeting of tourists in that massacre, in that attack was also brought up by some members of the UNSC. And in fact, going forward, sources also suggest that Pakistan was advised to resolve issues bilaterally with India. In fact, many members also expressed concerns over the missile testing, the ballistic missile testing by Pakistan, and nuclear rhetoric that's been building up. So definitely that has fallen flat. Pakistan was trying to get a diplomatic edge to this situation. However, there's been no release, and of course, this definitely impacts Pakistan. Why this impacts Pakistan, at least, if you look at the optics of this situation, is because India has reached out to all 5 permanent members, and non-permanent members of the UNSC have also been reached. If you see, India is being supported by all the global powers, whether it's Britain, whether it's United States, whether it is France, Italy, and several other countries who have expressed condolences, including the United States, including the President of the United States, the Vice President of the United States. And yesterday we also saw Russian President Vladimir Putin once again getting in touch with Prime Minister Modi. And yesterday what was significant was the fact that the statement that was issued by the Kremlin, not by India, but by the Kremlin, stated that India and Russia's relations are not really impacted by any external influences. So that really speaks about the kind of support that India is gaining on a global front.
Thanks, Sumita, for summing that up for us. So we'll get you something more on that developing story as and when we have an update and official release coming in from the UNSC. But time now to